What really caused Jungkook to collapse at the gym? Was it simple exhaustion, an accident, or something far more alarming that raises questions about the people around him? Fans around the globe are left in shock as the truth behind the terrifying incident begins to emerge, and the revelations are even more unsettling than anyone expected. Breaking. Sources close to the situation have suggested that Jungkook fainted after pushing his body beyond its natural limits, attempting to lift weights that were far heavier than recommended. But why was he allowed to go that far? And where was his trainer in that crucial moment? Before we dive into this emotional and shocking story, make sure you like this video, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for the latest updates, because this unfolding drama might change everything we thought we knew about the world's golden magne. The new revelations paint a harrowing picture. Jungkook, admired worldwide for his extraordinary discipline, resilience, and near-perfect physique, was reportedly engaging in a grueling training session that pushed him far past safe boundaries. Eyewitnesses claim that he attempted to lift an unusually heavy set of weights, straining his muscles and body until his strength gave way. The result was devastating. He collapsed on the gym floor unconscious, while panic broke out around him. But as the pieces of the story come together, fans are asking the questions that cut deepest. Why was he lifting that much weight in the first place? And why wasn't someone there to intervene before disaster struck? The silence from his official trainer and the management overseeing his health only deepens the controversy. Could negligence be part of this terrifying moment? Fans across social media are demanding accountability, asking why Jungkook was left to push himself to such dangerous extremes without someone pulling him back. After all, isn't that the job of a trainer, to protect, to guide, and to ensure safety above all else? How could the world's most beloved idol be left vulnerable to collapse in such a preventable situation? The questions pile up, and the answers remain clouded in mystery, fueling even more speculation and panic. The emotions swirling among ARMY are overwhelming. For years they have seen Jungkook give his all, pouring his body and soul into every performance, every rehearsal, every workout. But this time, that drive nearly cost him dearly. Fans confess to being torn between admiration for his dedication and heartbreak over his willingness to sacrifice his own well-being. The thought of Jungkook lying unconscious in a gym, surrounded by chaos and uncertainty, has shattered millions of hearts worldwide. Could this have been avoided if someone had stepped in sooner, someone whose responsibility it was to protect him? Or was this a reflection of Jungkook's own relentless desire to be perfect, no matter the personal cost? The atmosphere of uncertainty only amplifies the drama. While fainting from overexertion is dangerous, it raises deeper concerns about what such an incident could mean for his health moving forward. Did the collapse reveal underlying issues? Could repeated overexertion put his long-term well-being at risk? The questions strike like thunder in the hearts of fans, who can only watch, wait, and hope. Meanwhile, the silence from HYB and from Jungkook's gym team only creates more unease. Why haven't they stepped forward to explain what happened? Why hasn't anyone reassured the fans that Jungkook is safe? Each hour of silence feels like a lifetime. But beyond the fear lies a powerful emotional bond. Armies across continents have rallied, uniting their voices in prayer and support. Hashtags trend worldwide, filled with desperate pleas. Please be safe, Jungkook. Protect Jungkook. Where was his trainer? The last one hits especially hard, echoing the very question burning in the minds of millions. How could this happen in such a controlled environment? And why did no one stop it before it reached this point? The story now becomes not just about Jungkook's collapse, but about the larger question of responsibility. Who ensures the safety of idols whose lives are pushed to the limit every day? Jungkook may be the strongest, the most dedicated, the most disciplined, but even he is not invincible. The cracks revealed by this shocking incident could forever change the way fans see the pressures placed upon him. The hidden cost of perfection is being laid bare, and it's far more frightening than anyone dared to imagine. Fans are left replaying the incident in their minds, haunted by the thought of him lifting weight after weight, determination in his eyes, until his body could take no more. Then the collapse, the rush, the panic, the silence that followed, and the lingering questions about why no one was there to say stop before it was too late. Did his trainer underestimate the danger? Did management push him harder than necessary? Or was Jungkook himself too stubborn, too focused on surpassing limits, to listen to reason? As the storm rages on, one truth remains. The incident has exposed vulnerabilities that few wanted to acknowledge. Jungkook is not unbreakable, and neither is the system that surrounds him. Whether this collapse will serve as a wake-up call for those responsible remains to be seen, but fans will not stop demanding answers until they know the truth. Until then, speculation, heartbreak, and hope intertwine in a painful waiting game. The world now holds its breath for updates. Is Jungkook stable? Is he recovering? Will HYB address the rising tide of questions about his training supervision? These are the questions that keep ARMY awake at night, refreshing feeds, praying for good news, and preparing for whatever revelation comes next. And in the silence, one thing is certain: the love of millions will not waver, no matter how dark the night feels. This breaking revelation forces us to confront a reality too often ignored. Idols are human, and even the strongest among them need protection. Jungkook's collapse is more than just a gym accident. It is a symbol of the cost of pushing beyond limits. As we wait for the next chapter in this unfolding story, one question echoes louder than the rest. Will the people responsible finally step up? Or will fans be left to wonder forever where his trainer was when Jungkook needed him most? Meta description: what caused Jungkook to collapse at the gym? Was it overtraining, exhaustion, or negligence from those around him? Why wasn't his trainer there to stop him before it was too late? Fans demand answers as shocking revelations leave ARMY in tears. Read the full story and join the conversation now.